Good day, everyone. This is Twin Flame Visions, and I am here to do a tarot reading for Capricorn. Tag, you are it. Finally, my sage is burning the way it's supposed to be burning. This may resonate for something that you've been through in the past. If that's the case, just take it as the universe is tapping you on your shoulders to let you know that you are about to repeat history. Because after all, history repeats itself for all those who forgot it. This may resonate for something that you're going through right now, or it may resonate for something that you're going through or that you will go through in the future. Either way, hit dogs bark somewhere else. If you would like a personal reading, the information will be down in the box below. Shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for joining the fold. Make sure that you turn your notifications on and thumbs up the video. All right. Let's get it started for Capricorn. God, Source, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, and Angels. Please allow me to see the truth in the cards and gain the answers to the questions that I'm asking clearly and concisely. Please block any negative energy and false truths from this reading, and only allow positive energy from my ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. So let's get it started, Capricorn. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Let's see what's coming out for Capricorn. Feel like a couple things was trying to come out, but something held it back. So there's something that you may want to come out about, Capricorn, but something is holding you back. We got happy family showing up. Let's see what else is coming out. Okay. Blossoming abundance. I'm getting tired of seeing the same damn cards. I really am. There's enough cards in the deck for something else to come out. Come on. What else is coming out? Look, same nigga Raphael showing up. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. I'm about to put all this shit back. If another card came out, if another card comes out that came out in a reading that I just did today or yesterday, I'm putting all this shit back and doing it again. Except Happy Family. Happy Family. Well, yeah, Happy Family came out too, but came out in reverse. So I'm going to keep all tied up. I'm going to keep all tied up. But, let me move this. I'm putting this fourth chakra and this blossoming abundance back. And I've never done that in a reading before, but something just don't feel right. Like, come on now, it's all these cards in the deck. Something else can come out. What's going on, Spirit? Something else can come out. All right, we got envy in reverse. And we need one more. All right. Woman holding a coin in the upright. Let's see. And on the bottom of the deck, I'm gonna shuffle some more because it's another card showing up that already came out. It's too many cards in this deck for the same shit to be coming out. We're not gonna be delivering the same goddamn message. Everybody not going through the same shit. So what's going on here? Can I get an overall energy? All right, that flipped over. Storm warning. It's showing up as the overall energy. With the number 10 at the top, this may be the ending. This may be an end to a storm. Some of you may have narrowly escaped a storm, or you got out just in time because this is a storm warning. Like, some of you were warned in the nick of time is what I'm hearing. Like, something big was coming. Something big was getting ready to happen, and you found out about it right in the nick of time. So we got all tied up, woman holding a coin, envy in reverse, and happy family. Let's get some clarifying cards and see what the hell is going on here, Capricorn. Woman holding a coin, to me, is like the Queen of Pentacles, so that could be your energy, Capricorn. You may be holding something of value. What I'm hearing is that you're holding it from something that you have that is of value. Is all tied up right now. Let's see, what the hell, Capricorn? Something feels very off with this reading. I never put cards back when they come out. I only did that maybe once or twice, or I'll do it if a whole bunch of cards come flying out the deck at the same time. If it's too many, I'll put them back. But something doesn't quite feel right, and I think I did split the deck with the other. This shit got me feeling like starting over. That may be you guys' energy. Some of you may want to start over. Let's see. Happy family. What's okay? Four of Cups in reverse. This could be a start over. Somebody may be starting a family over. Somebody may be going after a new beginning, or they're going after a new opportunity and they're leaving the past in the past. They're no longer worried about the woulda, coulda, shouldas. The what ifs. They're not thinking about what they lost. They're focusing on what they have and what they can get going forward. What's the Four of Cups in reverse for happy family for Capricorn? Okay. So we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What the hell? Somebody's finances may be all tied up. I'm picking up that somebody is very forgetful because there was something that I said in the beginning of the reading as I was shuffling. And I'm not able to get it. Somebody is either forgetful or they want people to forget. And I feel like that's in there Four of Cups in reverse too, even though it doesn't talk about memory, but it does talk about leaving something behind, focusing on a new opportunity, no longer having any regrets. But I feel like somebody is doing it and moving forward while trying to forget. What's the Four of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? That's too many. I'm not taking that. What I'm hearing with this is what once was a happy family is now ending in divorce. Ten of Pentacles in reverse can be a divorce. It's a happy family it's a family that built its happiness on a false sense of security. And now it's starting to collapse. And I'm still hearing get out at the nick of time. Somebody is getting out at the nick of time. They're getting out while the getting is good. What the heck? What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the... Okay. Yeah, some of you may be... Damn! Triple 10. Some of you may be seeing 10, 10. Here go another 10. 10 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, some of you are getting out in the nick of time. Somebody is escaping something in the nick of time. They're escaping something before it goes from bad to worse. For some of you, I'm hearing this is a domestic violence. Domestic violence. This may be an abusive relationship that some of you, this is a facade. For some reason, I'm hearing this happy family is a facade. It's something that is fake. Give me some more on the happy family. Why am I picking up on that message that this family isn't so damn? Shit. Look at this shit here. Wait till y'all see what fell on the floor. Now, usually I wouldn't take this shit because it's too many cards. And I may not take it, but I am going to show y'all what flipped out. Ten of Cups is like the happy family. So what I was asking is, we got a lot of 10s showing up. Some of y'all definitely seeing 10, 10. It's a lot of endings coming. It's a lot of endings and a lot of new beginnings that's coming for you, Capricorn. Somebody has a second chance at a fresh start with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody, and I said that in the beginning of the reading as well, that somebody is letting go of regret and they're going off and starting a family. What this feels like is, yo, it's all the 10s are out. I can't make this shit up. Look at this shit. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Some of you are going through a period of completion. You are completing a cycle. You are ending a cycle. You are closing a chapter. You're bringing in, somebody's family is definitely ending. Somebody's happiness. I'm not keeping all of these cards. I just wanted to lay them out so you guys could see them. Somebody is losing their happy family. Somebody is losing the stability that their family once had. And with the Ten of Wands, and it's coming from an insurmountable, problems. Like somebody has a serious burden. Somebody is carrying a serious burden. They may feel like they are carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. It's no coincidence that all these 10s came out. Somebody is ready for their pain to end and their happiness to begin. We got the Hermit in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you are trying to hide your misery. Some of you are trying to hide the fact that you're damn near in the eye of a storm. Some of you are trying to hide the fact that you're struggling right now, that your family is struggling, that your family is not as happy as you guys are portraying it to be. That some of you are barely surviving, Ten of Swords in reverse. And some of you are barely surviving a financial collapse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are literally having to start over and rebuild, but you're trying to hide and you're trying to keep it a secret. What the hell is going on with Capricorn? What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? What did Capricorn narrowly escape? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Some of the same cards just fell out of the deck. I'm not keeping these either. This is too many. I will keep this because it fell by itself. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You see this Four of Cups in reverse? That's like somebody, that's also somebody turning down opposite. They're turning shit down. I keep turning these cards down. And a lot of you are turning shit down. You're turning down shit that does not satisfy you. You're turning down low-paying jobs with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're turning down something that is not of value, something that is not paying you what you are worth. Some of you some of you refuse to die. And I don't mean that like literally, like, you know, like a physical death. Some of you refuse to die. Like, no matter how hard shit gets, you refuse to surrender. You refuse to give in. You refuse to give up. So these are the cards that fell out. Yeah, some of the same. It's the same damn cards. Except this is the Emperor in reverse joined the cards that fell out, as well as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying real hard to hide the fact that they man ain't shit, or that their man fell from grace, or that their man is no longer the head of household because he has fallen from grace. But it feels like at the same time, we have a distorted masculine who may be in Aries. And they don't have it. They lost their job. They're trying to keep it a secret. They don't want anybody to know, but they're puffing their chest out as though they are still the head honcho. Like I'm even hearing somebody say things may have changed, but the one thing that ain't changed is I'm still the man of this house, regardless what's going on. I'm still the man. It's like some of you are in a relationship with somebody where if you are the female, if you are the female, you're making more money than the man. And while you don't puff your chest out like, oh, well, nigga, I make more money than you, so I'm going to make the decisions in this house. For some of you, you still play the background. Six of Wands in reverse. You still play the background and you try to make it seem like this masculine is still a divine masculine instead of a broke down, busted, and disgusted masculine. He's not quite distorted yet, but he damn sure headed that way. With all of these 10s showing up in reverse and shit. A lot of the shit that you lost, Capricorn, my Capricorn feminines, my females, a lot of the shit that you lost is because of this fucking masculine. It's because of him. The problems and the troubles that you're having began with him and is going to end with him. You can take it any way you want. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is letting you know that this shit is not working. So would this Capricorn narrowly survive? Or what do they refuse to let, what do they refuse to let kill them or cause their death, their ending? Is they refuse to be left out in the cold. They refuse to be financially destitute. They refuse to be abandoned or be out here left alone or something of that nature. It's like if they lost their money, they lost their home, they lost their security, they lost everything. If the last thing that they're holding on to is family. That was the only 10 that showed up in the upright was besides the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is problems. It's a burden that you're carrying. But that was the only good card that showed up in the upright, the 10 of Cups. Everything else is in the reverse, which is like, you know, it's devastation. The 10 of Swords is devastation. Doesn't matter if it's an upright or it's in reverse. It's still pain. It's still pain that somebody either has to survive, overcome, or just flat out deal with. Give me some more for the 10 of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying to come back from a financial collapse. Somebody is trying to come back from financial ruin. What's the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse? We got the Fool in reverse. Some of you have tried so hard to avoid this. You tried so hard to avoid this, but the shit happened anyway. I'm hearing inevitable. It was inevitable for it to happen. For this financial crisis to happen. For those of you that's in a bond right now And I know that it's hard to hear. And I'm going to say something to you that I said on a Gemini video about a month or two ago. It's actually a message that I got. I worked my ass off from 2019, actually longer than that, but I'm going to say in 2019 because that's when I really started seeing my success. But I worked my ass off. And then little by little, I started to see shit decline and backslide and start turning from great to good to bad to worse. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I was sitting there fighting and trying to hold on to everything it was that I had acquired. And the message that I got was, you didn't let that shit go. You got comfortable. You didn't let that shit go because you thought that was what you needed. That's what you thought that was the end all be all, not realizing that it's something else better out there for you. You were afraid to let that go, that opportunity go. 4 cups in reverse. You were afraid to let that opportunity go because you weren't confident enough that something bigger and better was coming your way. The message, the end of that message that I got was, because I would not remove some of these things and change some of these things in my life so that I could level up, the universe decided to strip mostly all of that shit from me. And when I got that message and I realized why shit was happening to me the way that it was happening, and I started to see that I'm on the right path and I'm going in the right direction for something bigger and better than what I already had, I was good. And it feels like that's the message for you, Capricorn. You're holding on. You're trying to hold on to something with all your might. Whether it's money, financial security, a job, whatever the case may be. All the signs are telling you that it is time to move on. And what you have now does not belong in your future. Whether it is a man, a situation, a circumstance, a friend, whatever the case may be. Everybody and everything can't go to the next level. You want this happy family? Then you got a lot of shit that you need to clean up, Capricorn. You got a lot of shit that you need to let go of and fix. And I feel like that's the reason why that Hermit came out in reverse. I actually heard that message. Some of you are just too goddamn stubborn to go within and do some self-reflecting and some self-improvement. You're that goddamn stubborn. You think you don't have to improve. Some of you think you already made it, and you didn't. You ain't made it yet. Child, please. What's the Fool in reverse for Capricorn? Got me on here preaching to y'all on a Friday. What's the Fool in reverse for Capricorn? Look at this. I can't make this shit up. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Some of you may be businessmen, or some of you may have been in a really good job. I'm picking up a businessman. Somebody's business is collapsing. Or somebody may be going through a hard time in business right now. I mean, just look at this shit. King of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 5 of Pentacles, when it's in reverse, it does speak of, you know, your financial troubles improving, and, you know, not being in a situation where you're left out in the cold, you're homeless, or, you know, things like that. It's an improvement, but what I'm hearing is the reason why it's not fully improved is because somebody is very greedy. Somebody is very greedy here. It feels like this is not a situation yet. I'm going to say yet. This is not a situation regarding cheating or something of that nature. This is a situation where a masculine, somebody that's supposed to be the head of household, the provider and the protector, got a little too big for their britches. That's the way that I'm hearing it. They got a little bit too power hungry, and they got a little bit too money hungry, and they started spending and splurging and all of that shit faster than the money was coming in. And then shit started getting real, and them problems started to become too heavy for him to carry, and little by little he started to have a collapse. That's what this is looking like, and that's the energy that I'm picking up from this too. And they are trying everything that they can to stay on top, or to at least keep their head above water. They do not want somebody is caring too much about perception. I'm thinking about that 6 of Wands in reverse that flipped over. Somebody is worried too much about what outside, Somebody is worried too much about what outside people are going to think if they know that they're going through the financial hardships that they're going through. See, some of you were so used to being the man or the woman, the head honcho, where you can go to the bar and buy everybody a drink and look like, you know, you the fucking top dog. Or you just, you know, you going to the mall with your homies and you buying 2 and 3, 4 pairs of sneakers. You going out and you, even though you might have just bought a nice Nissan or up-to-date Nissan like 2 years ago, now you seeing this success and you decided you needed to upgrade to a Benz. So some of you, what I'm hearing is you went from a note that might have been like 3 something a month for a 2022 Nissan whatever to a note that's like 700, 800 a month because you wanted to get a 2023 Benz. What? What? And now all of that shit is just, it's mounting up. It's mounting up. I'm hearing Warren G and Nate Dogg. Regulators, mount up. That's what you're going to need. You're going to need. Why am I hearing the rest of that song? That's the only part that I expected to pick up on. I'm getting jacked. I'm breaking my sweat. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings. They took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next? This is not somebody that's robbing you, Capricorn. This is somebody that's coming to repo all your shit. That's what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing that somebody, I'm seeing Rent-A-Center, errands. I'm seeing a tow truck. I'm hearing a name, tow truck Bob. Somebody's name might be Warren. Somebody's name might be Nate. But somebody's shit is getting repoed. All of that shit is getting snatched. Your home, your car. Some of you, I'm hearing you rented jewelry. Bitch, what? You got jewelry that you still owe Jacob the jeweler or some shit like that. And all, they coming and repoing all that shit. And and what I'm hearing is some of you are trying to come up with lies to explain that shit away because you don't want people to know what your situation is right now. What is envy in reverse? We're going to move on. Oh, okay, damn. So this King Karate kicking out the call, out the deck, 2 of Cups in reverse. It feels like envy should be in the upright. Or this could be extreme envy. What's the 2 of Cups in reverse? This is a separation. What does the 2 of Cups have to do with envy? We got the 2 of Pentacles showing up, so something is being juggled here. Somebody may be juggling their feelings or juggling a decision as it pertains to a romantic partner, a business partner, or something like that. What's envy in reverse with the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles? Damn, all the cards are flying out. 4 of Swords is showing up. What did I say? Meditating and going within. Self-improvement, self-development, things of that nature. But the 4 of Swords, yeah, it does talk about meditating, and it does look like he's meditating on this card. But it also talks about being mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. And that's what I'm really picking up too. Like, there is some envy here. This may be extreme envy because I'm also hearing that somebody is starting to feel resentment. They're starting to resent somebody. Oh, shit. Damn. Remember what I said in the beginning of the reading where I said there is a masculine who was used to being the head of house and, you know, the provider and the protector, and he fell from grace and all of that shit, and there may be a woman that's making more money than him and he's still trying to puff his chest out like he's still the man of the house. Well, look at the fucking woman holding a coin. And look at the King of Pentacles in reverse over here with all this misery. I bet you her side won't look like this shit here. I bet you her side won't look like this shit here. There is a masculine that is sick, that is mad, that is envious, that is jealous of his own wife, girlfriend, or female business partner because she is getting it and he is not. Or she looks like she out here looking like a bag of money. That's what she out here looking like. And for some of you out here, Capricorn women, you may be dealing with a man that is envious as fuck because you are out here getting it. What's the 4 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles? It's a lot of 2s showing up. I don't know what it is with 2s and 10s, but we got a bunch of 2s up here too. 23, 42, 20. We got quite a few 4s as well. Some of you may be seeing 44 or 4. Oops, sorry. 4. Let me fix that. I don't like crooked shit. 4, 4, 4. You definitely seeing triple 2s. Oh shit. I ain't even have to go to that 4. 4, 4, 4. I sound like I'm talking about McDonald's or Burger King or whoever does that disgusting ass shit, the 4 for 4. That shit is disgusting. And then we got 2s showing up, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Somebody is somebody is pissed off, somebody is angry, somebody is frustrated, they are stressed the fuck out because there is some type of stability that somebody has that, no, let me say that again. There is stability that a man's female partner has that he does not have. There is, and it's almost like he's trying to create confusion, but he cannot, or he's trying to find a way to create confusion. Damn, okay. I can't make it the fuck up. Create confusion with the moon showing up. It's definitely some type of illusion that he's trying to create, or there's some type of confusion that he's trying to, cause somebody to be confused. Somebody is juggling, but I'm hearing balancing books. This 2 of Swords in reverse is bothering the fuck out of me. 2 of Swords in reverse is no longer being, okay, somebody is no longer torn. Their loyalty isn't torn. Somebody has made a decision. Okay, so I'm also picking up that there may be some type of arguments between a masculine and a woman that is making more money than him. There may be some type of argument or something. And it feels like somebody may have been taking sides, or they wanted somebody to take sides, or they wanted to feel, it feels like this masculine wanted this woman to choose between her family and her career. Some of you, that may be the situation. Some of you may be dealing with a man that is so far gone in the fucking trenches that done, lost all their financial blessings, and now they want you to be down in the gutter with them. Like, you're out there trying to pick up the pieces and trying to, replace what it is that you guys no longer have, because this person lost every goddamn thing. They may have gambled it away, or like I said, they overspent. And this mofo wants you to give up your career and stay the fuck home being a housewife. Okay, and then who gonna pay these fucking bills? Okay? Who gonna pay these fucking bills? Because both of us can't. You got to be strong as fuck to wake up broke and just lay there. And some of you are dealing with a lazy ass man, King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a lazy ass man that's waking up broke and just laying the fuck there. He waking up knowing that bills got to get paid. He waking up knowing that you're stressing out here, working extra hours, and you doing overtime, double time, triple time. And he's watching you bend over backwards to keep this family happy and to save this family and make sure you guys can continue to survive and keep things balanced. Balancing the bills, juggling. I mean, you heard me say that, balancing the books. Some of you Capricorn women are balancing the books in regards to the bills of the household. And you got a masculine that is pretty much just sitting back watching you run the whole ship. Like, if this was the Titanic, you was the captain, you was the one looking out for the iceberg, you was the one turning the wheel to try to steer the ship away from the fucking iceberg, you was doing everything, you was the fucking cook, you was the person bringing the food. Like, you're everything. They expect you to be everything, and what I'm hearing is you don't get any credit for that shit at all. What's woman holding the coin? I can't wait to see what come out for her. Oh shit. 6 of Wands just fell on the floor. I can already tell that this is about to be better than this masculine over here. Another reason why there is envy in this situation is because you're being celebrated. You're being put up on a pedestal. You're getting recognition. People are so proud of your accomplishments, Capricorn women. They are so proud of your perseverance and what it is that you're doing. Like, some people are saying to you, girl, you strong. You strong. Because ain't no way I'd be able to deal with the shit you dealing with. What's the 6 of Wands? Damn. Some of you may be bringing to your, some of you may have somebody that's bringing to your attention that it's time to leave this situation, that it's time to leave this masculine. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. Some of you are in a situation where a lot of people are, where this masculine was trying to hide what the fuck is going on and didn't want people all, I don't need people in our fucking business. Don't nobody need to know what the hell going on with you on the phone with your mom for. Why you talking to your nosy ass sisters and your nosy ass aunties? Don't nobody need to know what the fuck is going on in here. The reason why he don't want nobody to know what the fuck is going on in there, because he's so scared that those women are going to tell you to wise the fuck up, kick his ass to the curb, and go on about your goddamn business. Continue chasing your dreams and continue, you know, providing for yourself and your children. You don't need that bum. That bum is a fucking anchor. Okay, some of you are in a situation where they're bringing, you're talking to somebody that's bringing awareness to the fact that this person is a bum. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a fucking bum. It's a lazy ass bum that don't work, that want to be an entrepreneur, want to be a fucking chief, and can't even survive as a goddamn Indian. Like, come on. And then you got the Lovers in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you may be dealing with another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may be dealing with an Aries. This shit is crazy. What's Lovers in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles? Damn. I can't even get the question out. All right. We got all the twos out. The same way all the tens came out, now all the twos are coming out. Some of you got a serious decision to make, and this shit ain't funny no more. This shit is not funny. You are delaying making a decision that is going to improve the quality of life for you and your family. You need to make that decision today. Yes, it's hard. Clearly, you don't want to with the Page of Wands in reverse. You don't want to make a hard decision because you're afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision. You need to weigh the pros and cons, and you know, not to sound like Janet Jackson or Why Did I Get Married, but if the bad outweigh the good, then it's time to get the fuck out of there. She ain't say that verbatim, but she had all of that, you know, weigh the good against the bad and the bad against the good and all of that. So I'm saying to y'all, if the bad outweighs the good, get the fuck out of there. And considering this financial collapse, where now the fate of the family and the survival of the family is resting solely on your shoulders, feminine, get the fuck out of that situation. Why are you feeding an extra mouth that ain't contributing? Get the fuck out of that situation. You are going to have serious regret if you don't get out of this situation with this. Come on, cards, stand up. Stand. Some of you are ready to fall over. Some of you are ready to collapse because you're carrying the weight of this family and all the problems on your shoulders. Let go of that regret. Some of you already regret the decision that you made to either marry this man. This is definitely a married couple. King of Pentacles with the woman holding the coin. This is, you know, like I said, she gives me, you know, Queen of Pentacles vibes. This is definitely a married couple. But the problem is that for some of you in this situation, the masculine ain't shit. He ain't worth his weight in dog shit. Point blank, period. Because what kind of man is going to watch a woman break her fucking back to keep a family strong and just lay there or sit there on his ass watching TV and doing whatever the fuck it is that he's doing? What real man is going to do that? A real man is going to see his woman coming home from work with her back hurting, tired, mentally frustrated, or even if she love her job. He's going to see her come home after a long day of work, and he's going to say, he's going to look at her, see how tired she is, even though she try to hide that tired feeling and that exhaustion with a smile. He's going to see that shit, and it's going to kill him inside. A real man, that shit will break him inside, knowing that his woman is fighting to do his goddamn job. Child, come on. Give me some more for this woman holding the coin. Give me some more. Five of Swords, you goddamn right somebody is jealous of your hard work, dedication, and your perseverance, your ability to get shit done, your ability to stay strong and hold this shit down. See, this MF want people to believe that you can't make it without him. And this MF is also sabotaging you. The bigger you get, the bigger his sabotages get. Peep what I just said. The bigger you get, Capricorn women, the bigger his attacks and his sabotages become. The more he tries to knock you off your pedestal. That's what the Six of Wands is. Somebody that has been placed up on a pedestal. Some of you are connected to a man. This may be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who is trying to knock you off your pedestal. What's the Five of Swords? Six of Cups just flipped over in the deck. They being childish. They being childish as shit. They are being so damn childish. This may be a situation where you have small kids that are not in school yet. And they got to be taken to daycare and they got to be picked up from daycare and shit. And this man will be sitting the fuck at home on his ass, not doing anything, and have access to a car. Because he insists, for some of you, this man insists on taking you to work and holding on to the car during the day because he got stuff to do. And then he can just pick you up when you get off of work. But what he really doing is sitting the fuck around on his ass doing nothing. And with the King of Pentacles being in reverse, shit, some of you might be dealing with a cheater. They might be at home cheating while you out busting your ass trying to make sure the lights stay the fuck on. But anyway, a child may need to get picked up from daycare or taken to daycare, or they may need to be picked up from school or taken to school, and they'll say, oh no, I'm not going to be able to because I got this, or I got to go to a doctor's appointment, or I got to help my mom with something, or I got to help my dad with something, knowing full goddamn well that if that child does not go to school or that child does not go to daycare, you're going to either miss a whole day of work or you're going to miss some hours that are sorely needed. I don't like no shit like this. That's why you gotta be careful who you had kids by. And this is coming from somebody that wish they had been more careful with who they had fucking kids by. For real. What's all tied up? 5 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse. All tied up. The 7 of Cups in reverse is a reality check. For some of you, you thought that your relationship was going to be the sugar, the honey, and the iced tea. You thought that it was going to be amazing, that it was going to be flowing with opportunities and abundance and happiness and wealth and everything like that. And now after being all tied up and jammed up with these financial problems and these financial crises and things like that, you're starting to realize that shit was just exactly what it was, a fucking fantasy. But what I'm hearing is with the 5 of Cups in reverse is that most of you are all cried out. Like, you don't have another tear to waste on this shit. So what's the 5 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Cups in reverse? We got the 5 of Wands. See, we went from all the 10s coming out to now to all the 2s coming out. And now all the 5s are coming out. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. And we got the 5 of Pentacles over here. So some of you may be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2. You may be seeing 4, 4, 4. You may be seeing 5, 5, 5, 5. You may be seeing 10, 10. But what I'm picking up with all these 5s coming out is there's a change that's coming. I'm hearing Sam Cooke right now. But I know a change gonna come. It feels like some of you are saying that. Some of you may even be playing that song to keep your spirits up, to keep reminding you what you're fighting for. See, some of you are in secret fighting to get your money up and get your situation up where you can walk away from this foolishness. And because I keep hearing it. For some of you, you'll escape the house and I go to the movies and I go downtown. Some of you escape by going downtown, going to the movies, shit like that, whatever. But when you do that, it causes a fight. It causes a conflict. See, outside of you going to work, this MF don't want you going anywhere else. That's why he takes the car so he can drop you off at work and pick you the fuck up and bring you home. Because he don't want you going anywhere else outside of his presence. This is pissing me off. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? Nine of Wands, making your life difficult. It's a constant battle in this situation. That's why you all tied up. Because this person is always starting fights with you. Always starting arguments with you. They kill your fantasies. They kill your dreams. And when I say they kill your fantasies and they kill your dreams, then for some of you Capricorn, you may have been in a situation where your ideas and your dreams and your aspirations excited you. And this man that you were with, you couldn't wait to share those ideas and those aspirations with this man. But when you did share those things with him, he would talk to you in such a defeated manner, or he would be a naysayer, or he would give you 100 reasons why you can't. Instead of one good damn, instead of one piece of encouragement so that you can. Unfucking believable. What's storm warning? Ten of Cups. Another 10. 10-10. Look, I can't make it the fuck up. Some of you, there's a storm coming that's affecting your family. You're being warned that a storm is getting ready to affect your family. It's getting ready to break your family up. It's getting ready. Something is coming in to rip your family apart. And it really feels like the reason that something is coming in to rip your family apart is because you have been shown so many signs for why you should walk away. Didn't I say that in the beginning of the reading when I was given, you know, I was given, I don't want to say a testimony, but fuck it. That's the word I'm hearing. So I was giving my testimony of how I came to an understanding when I started losing all the things that I worked for, and I realized that spirit was stripping that shit from me because I had been given so many signs to let that shit go, to elevate, to come up with another plan to reach a higher level. Well, that's what's happening to a lot of you, Capricorn. Spirit is coming in and they're getting ready to throw some shit in your path that's going to rip your family apart because you didn't have the goddamn courage to walk away on your own. What's the Ten of Cups with the storm warning? All of this came out, so I'm going to just go ahead for the sake of time since I kept putting shit back. Some of you wish you had put that man back. You took him off the shelf and now you wish you could put him the fuck back. Some of you got to let this shit go. Four of Pentacles in reverse is letting something go, releasing something. Some of you have to release this family dynamic. It doesn't make you a deadbeat mom. I'm not saying leave and you know, fuck the kids or anything like that. But this relationship, this family dynamic, is just not working. It's not healthy. It's not fair. It's problematic. Those are the words that I'm hearing. Not fair, not helping, problematic. Some of you need to start speaking up, because for a lot of you, you just been taking this shit and figuring, you know, I'm just going to work and I'm just going to take care of this shit. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to argue. It's whatever. Nah, some of you need to say some shit. I'm hearing that John Mayer song. Say what you need to say. Big communication, Ace of Swords. Say what you need to say. Even if your hands are shaking and your faith is broken, even as the eyes are closing, do it with a heart wide open and say what you need to say. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Until you do what needs to be done, you are not going to get these blessings. When you do what needs to be done, my God, the world is your oyster, baby. Do you understand me with this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles? Do you understand how many blessings are going to come your way when you free yourself from this confusion and you free yourself from this problematic situation? Do you have any idea how many blessings are going to come your way when you gain that moment of clarity? You are almost free. You just need to take the necessary steps and walk towards that goddamn freedom. We're going to pull something from the Kipper deck and then we're going to close this out. What's the advice from Spirit for Capricorn? Tell the truth and shame the bald head devil. Let's see. What's the advice from Spirit? Great fortune. Great fortune is coming your way, baby. Don't you even worry about it. And it's the number 26. That breaks down to the number 8. It is giving me 8 of Pentacles with the way the coins are falling out of that vase. So some of you, your hard work is getting ready to pay off. You're going to have that great fortune, but you got to get the fuck out of here, baby. You're going to be a privileged lady again. You are going to become a privileged lady again. If some of you are feeling like you have gone from riches to rags, baby, you about to go back from rags to riches. But this time you need to make sure that when you go back from rags to riches, you cannot bring that bullshit with you that caused you to go from riches to rags. Because if you try to bring that bullshit with you, all roads will be blocked. If you get those blessings and think you're going to sneak that party back in, all blessings will be cut off. Spirit is not playing with your ass. Spirit wants you to level up. Spirit wants all of us to level up if we are willing to do the necessary work. Whether it is active work or it is internal work, inner child healing, self-reflecting, self-improvement, whatever the case may be. Spirit wants all of us to win as long as we do what we're supposed to do so that we can win. Give me another one. Distant horizons. You got to distance yourself from the bullshit. What did I just say? I don't need these cards. Like, that's evident. I don't need these cards. You got to create some distance between you and this bullshit in order to reap your blessings, your great fortune, and become that privileged lady again. And I'm going to close it out with that. If you enjoyed the reading, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. If it resonated, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, and share it on your social media for any other Capricorns out there that could use this message. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a collective reading. I'm out. Peace.